Yeah, I gave my life to Jesus Christ. I knew he had been assisted, but I don't know like how to serve him. But like I came to this camp and I learned how, and like I'm very thankful for that.
God has been teaching me to stick closer to him and trust him. And also, he has been teaching me to be trustworthy and abide in him. I decided to put my trust in God and go to him whenever I have trouble in my temptations.
Last night at the bonfire, I decided to just give my sin to him.
Last night, I made the decision to put all my worries and anxiety to him, and he can take all my burdens because that's what he died on the cross for.
I made the decision to give Jesus my life.
Yes, I made a decision at the bonfire to put my trust in God, put my faith in him, and let him take my burden off my shoulders. His yoke is easy and his burden is light, that I can trust in him and there's peace within him.
Yeah, I made a decision to put a stick in the fire because I felt like my love was straying away from God, and I really just felt like I needed to stray back to God. You know, I just need to follow on his path.
It doesn't stick around. Joy does. It stays in your heart. It's a God-given gift, and it's like really important that you focus on the joy that God has given you.
Knowing him more in like my heart and spirit and stuff.
How things aren't always gonna happen right away just because you want them to. It's a process, and it's all part of his plan. So it's best just to trust in him and know that when your time comes, he's got you. I threw a stick in the fire, and it's basically me letting go of my past sinful practices, all the wrong I've been doing, and just to cleanse me so from now on I can start doing right.
God has been teaching me that even in the worst situations, you can still find joy and just hold on to your faith, and that we should really be focusing on our faith and not our feelings, because our feelings change, but our faith stays strong.
God has been teaching me to learn to love myself and to let go of things that have been holding on.
God has just taught me to be more consistent in my faith and just really striving for a better connection with him this week. And I think that going to camp has really helped me do that.
Always stay faithful in him and never quit on him, never give up on him, no matter how hard life gets.
No matter how much I'm struggling, so I'll always just go back to him and just remember that he's there for me. I decided to try to leave my anger behind because I used to be, or I still am, quick to anger. I'm trying to grow and just let that go.
God has really taught me that no matter what I go through, I should always go back to my first love, which is Jesus. And he's always there for me no matter what circumstances I'm going through.
That I have not lost my salvation, and that although there's moments that I'm going to be in trials and I might be in a deep end in my life, I know that he's going to be with me and that he's guiding me, and he put me there for a purpose. So I'm just chilling with that.
I decided to start having a relationship with Christ and to build my relationship with him. When I feel lost or when I feel troubled, to come to him and to fully put my heart into the Bible and to build a relationship with him.
That in the world you're not really gonna find the joy that you need. That you only have to go to Christ in order to find the joy that you need.
I've learned to find a joy in the chaos that is going on in life around us.
Following Jesus more and start reading the Bible more.
He has been teaching me how to follow his word and how to focus and be with him as best as you can and get rid of all distractions.
Being slow to anger.
Just getting rid of distractions and spending more time with Jesus.
God has taught me that even though the rough times, you can't just go to the world, you have to go to God. You can't just, go to the people that don't really know how to solve your issues. Only God really knows how to be there for you and love you and take care of you, because he'll always be there for you and he'll never leave you.
Before I came to camp, I was really angry at a lot of things that happened to me in my life, and I even brought the anger to camp with me to begin the week, and I felt like I was here, and I had a great talk with my counselor. I was really angry at my situation and not at God, and I was blaming him for things that I really shouldn't be, because in the end they were all trials, and I felt like once I realized that, all my anger was gone, and I was able to trust him and give my life to him and it was awesome.
Actually, last night I gave my life to the Lord at the campfire. And even when he's not with us, he is. And sometimes we believe, like, I really didn't believe at first that he was always with me. And I just didn't feel that, but now I do. I'm the only Christian in my family so far, so I'm just gonna try to spread the gospel as much as I can to my family.